Marlon, just how did it feel to come out there with a win on Saturday, man? I know y'all turned the ball over some quarterback-wise, but just how did it feel to get a win?
As far as the turnovers, those are correctable things. You just can't beat ourselves. Because later on in the season that could, affect us real bad or whatever. So we just can't, dwell on the past, and we just got to keep going, keep our heads up.
For you getting back out there, after the traffic accident and everything, how's that been? Getting back to 100%?
It's been good. I mean, hey, life happens. Things happen. So just keep working. Stay in the, rehab. Stay in the training room. Just keep working. We have some of the best trainers, so I've been in and out of there. Just keep going.
You had to get some extra carries the other night when Bond went down. How's your body feeling after Saturday?
Oh, it's feeling good. I mean, you strain in practice so the game could be easy. You know what I'm saying? Because if you straining during the week, your body will be used to it already instead of, you just kind of going through the motions during the week and then you trying to run full speed on Saturday. Then your body not accustomed to it. So if you just work hard during the week, then you'll be good on Saturday.
Where do you feel like, you're at right now health-wise, like percentage-wise?
I say about 95%. Yeah. I'm almost back to 100. Knees still be kind of messing with me a little bit, but ain't nothing to it. I'm still going. You know what I'm saying? It's day by day.
And then catching the ball in the backfield, had a big play there. What was that like? Kind of making an explosive play and everything.
It wasn't scripted. It was just one of those, intrusive thought things. Like I thought the wheel back was finna blitz, so I had stepped up. He didn't blitz, so I'm like, let me get out right quick because that'll open the eyes for the quarterback. He just dumped it right out to me.
Everybody talks about running backs when y'all carry the ball, but I mean, y'all have so much more responsibility in the passing game. Like how much do you have to work on that versus just running with the football?
You got to pay attention to your rotation, safety rotation. You got to know when this guy finna be there, when he gonna show up, how late he gonna get there. You got to see all that. It's so much to see in a split second because the offense is so fast.
App State had a tough game on Saturday against Clemson, but what's standing out to you for the Mountaineer defense?
Just how hard they play. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, they came out to play. At the end of the day, we got to bring our best game. Like you said earlier, the turnovers, we can't have those. You know what I'm saying? That might cost us this game. You just never know.
Sounds like it'll be a big crowd, maybe close to a sellout, if not a sellout. What does that mean to you guys?
Next game, the crowd, we real thankful for the fans, but, we here to play for us. You know what I'm saying? We ECU, our last name ECU, we got to represent for us. You know what I'm saying?
With App, I mean, I know you weren't here in 21, but they've beaten ECU twice in a row. Is there any extra motivation this week, or is it just the next game?
According to Roger, he said he hadn't beat him since he's been here. So, I guess, his last year is real kind of personal for him. Big Tay and those guys, it may be real personal for those guys, being at that state last year. So we got to go out and get a win for them.
How's the mindset of the team after going 2-0? You don't want to get too high. You want to enjoy being 2-0, but it's one game at a time, right?
Yeah, one game at a time. You want to know for the week, you know what I'm saying? So right now we're 0-0 this week. It's a new week. You go 1-0 this week.
How are you liking this new offense overall? Just the getting used to the tempo and everything.
Got to be in shape for it. I really appreciate our O-line so seriously because they in shape. So makes us they get a push off the line, which makes us get those extra yards, and we got +2 mentality. So by the time we get a rough the ball, the next play in. So you got to be in shape for it. If you're not in shape, it's gonna be a real long game for you.
Well, Winston, what's it like to be 2-0, man? I know still things to clean up offensively, but your take on the early part of the season?
I feel like it's a good start. Not the finishing point. Still got some things to clean up, but so far, where we at is good.
Let's talk about, coming here during the portal time. I'm sure you had other offers. What led you to East Carolina?
Just I would say the opportunity, and then just getting here with my dad, meeting Coach Houston and the rest of the staff, kind of what sold it to me.
A few games in, obviously all offseason, do you feel like it was the right decision for you? It works out pretty good?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm blessed to be here, man. I feel like, as the year, goes on, it's going to keep getting better. So, yeah.
You had a couple of big returns in the first game and had some good returns last week, but you seem like a guy that can take it to the house at any moment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should have scored on the first game, but some things I need to clean up on there, but we'll be better going forward for sure.
A couple of years ago after you got to Florida State, getting in that wreck, from that time to work your way back to here, kind of what's that journey been like for you?
Oh, man, the journey been, long, but, man, it's been good, man, just to, be able to get back to myself and, feel like myself again. So, man, just thankful to God for that. But, yeah.
Did you have to, over that time, fight any, self-doubts and just tough times?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. my family been, very supportive, man. Mom, dad, auntie, uncles, grandparents, man. Just having, a support system behind me, and man, just staying patient, and over time it came back. So.
How have you liked working in this John David Baker offense so far this year?
Oh man, I love it, man. Each week you're gonna get different things we could be able to do with different guys, man. Move different guys places, and get one-on-one matchups. So man, I look forward to it.
Y'all ran, I think, 93 plays as an offense.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, you were on the field for like 80. So
Yeah,
I
man.
don't know, you got to rehab even more after that?
Yeah, man. I would say, man, the scrim staff, man, Big John, man, the off season that they put us through, man, it really, I didn't even know we played, that many snaps, but like the work that, we put in the off season, has prepared us. So just had to keep taking care of your body.
As a slot receiver and as a kick returner, is there kind of an art to like catching the ball and getting upfield and like the vision side of it? Like, you have to really kind of see plays unfold.
Right. You can practice all week what you might think it might look like, but you really just gotta, react in the game. Like when you catch it, really, you just being a football player at that point. So that's pretty much it.
Starting 2-0, App State's 1-1, but a big crowd is expected this weekend. How excited are you to be able to play in a potentially big crowd in Daddy Ficklin Stadium?
Yeah, man. Big game coming up, man. Excited to play. Very good team coming. We're respecting them. Man, I can't wait to see the crowd out there. Man, it's gonna be a good game. So I'm just excited.
What are you seeing from App State on film?
Man, they, from the back end point, athletic. They could run. So it's gonna be a good test for us. So we're excited for that opportunity.
It's obviously your first year here, but have the older guys, you sense a little extra edge just because App has beaten ECU twice in a row. Is there any extra edge you feel going into this game?
Right. See me. This is my first year, playing App, but I like it to keep it the same each week. Like just because you playing an opponent, you still got to go out there and work hard. So I don't see no change in that. Our work is gonna speak for itself.
With Jake, obviously he's moving the offense. I guess just. Do you say anything to him with interceptions, like keep his head up, or is he just still up?
Nah, because I don't say nothing because, at any point he could make a play. Man, it's just, the little things, he'll clean that up. But also it's not all on him. The receivers, we got to get to where we need to be at on the timing. So as the season go on, we're going to keep progressing.
Well, Elijah, how's it feel to be 2-0? I know some things to clean up with the team, but still can't be 2-0, right?
It's a great feeling, but like Patriots used to say, Belichick used to say, hey, on to the next one. We're on to App State. We want to keep stacking wins. It's a great feeling to be 2-0. I want to be 3-0 now. So,
as a senior, you've gone up against App quite a bit. Just kind of what's your feeling heading into this matchup?
I know they're a very physical team. I know a couple players on their team. I know their coach is an O-line coach, so he's going to get back, try to run the football this week. Very experienced offensive line. Got some playmakers in the skill positions. Very mature, accurate quarterback. But it's about us and how we prepare and how we go into the game. So
Y'all were able to put pressure on the quarterback and even get to him a few times late in the game the other night. I'm sure you guys want to take that momentum into Saturday against App State.
we definitely do. Obviously, to get to the quarterback first, we got to stop that run. We know they're coming in. They're going to run the stretch. They're going to try to run the ball and open up the play-action pass. But, we want to get after the passer, but first we got to stop that run.
What makes that outside zone stretch so difficult? Obviously, y'all see a lot of inside runs. Just what's so tough about the outside zone?
Really discipline. They're going to get out. They're going to get on their horse, and they're going to run out. And their running backs are really good at reading and making us miss and just getting downhill. So, you got to have great eyes fitting in the secondary because that's what got us last year a couple times. And you just got to do your job. That's what it comes down to. So
Can't try to do anything.
yeah, you can't try to be the hero every play. You just got to make the plays you're supposed to make. Just do your job.
Do you feel any, extra juice with the big crowd expected? Obviously, they've gotten y'all twice in a row going in this one, or you just try to take it as another game?
You take it as another game. I know for me, I missed last year versus App. I like playing them. They're a very physical group, and we pride ourselves on physicality. So when you got two guys who pride themselves on physicality, you know, we got to settle it out there. So I'm excited for it, but at the same time, can't get too big-headed about it. It's just the next game. Got to prepare for it. So.
How much would it mean to y'all if y'all have a sellout crowd Saturday defensively, especially to feed off?
Oh, that'd be great. You know, especially watching the game last year and how it all played out in the end. You know, I want to see Dowdy packed, and I want it rowdy. You know, I want it the right way. So it's gonna be a great environment. Hope all Pirate Nation shows up. Want it sold out. It's gonna be a great game.
You know, for you guys, just like your demeanor as a D line this year and defensive as well, it just seems like y'all, I don't know, are really locked in. Like, can you kind of describe that from your vantage point as a senior right now?
Just hungry. You know, you get one win, you're 1-0, 2 wins, you're 2-0. You're hungry for it. You want to keep doing it, and you know, as a senior, you want to do whatever it takes. You know, and you want the young guys to have that mentality. You don't want them to get lax because we're 2-0, because you want to go to 3-0, and then you want to go to 4-0. So it's just about keeping that mentality. Hey, we got this far, doing it like this. We're gonna keep doing it like this. So it's just stacking days. So, you know.
Makes sense. Sure. Y'all good?
Yep.
All right. Appreciate it, Eli.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Eli.
y'all.
Yes, sir.